Hello and welcome to A Year of Miracles. We are on lesson 239, which says, "The glory of my Father is my own." So, this is a reminder not to play small or hide behind false humility. Real humility isn't about putting yourself down, but about accepting the truth of who you are, a divine creation of God, carrying his light within you. The same glory that belongs to God belongs to you and is yours, and in everyone else and everything else that you see. It's really funny because I was just talking to Karina about a few things that happened in my reality today. And, one of the lessons that sticks in my mind or a statement is judge not by appearances. You know, through everything that we've uncovered about ourselves, if we've gone on the journey of understanding that we are the smallest Russian doll, and we've just covered ourselves in layers and layers of identity, perspectives, limiting beliefs, programming, etc., then of course that goes the same for everyone outside of us. And you will notice on this journey that when you do connect to the essence of who you really are, the ego, remember, likes to think it's powerless and small and to judge appearances. But remember, if you are sat there judging anyone outside of you, that is your ego. That is not the true essence of who you really are, because the true essence of who you are is love, abundance, joy, peace, would not judge, would accept everything just is, right? It's neutral, really, beyond it doesn't assign anything meaning. If you're assigning meaning to circumstances and people outside of you, that is your ego. And so this is just a reminder that God's light is our light, but it's also everybody else's light as well. There is no separation. We are all one. And that we don't have to play small in remembering our own light, remembering that God is within us. You see so many people preach, "Oh, I am God," or "Jesus is within us," or "Jesus is going to save us." But we can recognize and appreciate that they believe in something and has come to understand a truth so deeply that they just want to express it. And that's what it's saying here for us, right? We don't need to hide, we don't need to water it down, we don't need to be humble. Oh yeah, I'm just connected to God, I'm God. You don't need to you get to own it. You get to own that you remember the true essence of who you are. You get to remember that there is no separation. You get to remember, you get to go on this journey of remembrance, and then you get to express that and help others remember. That's exactly what we're doing inside Inner Bloom. That's exactly what we're doing inside this course. Now, we don't have to scream and shout and be loud about it. You absolutely can if that's within your nature and that feels good for you to express it in that way. But we also don't need to shy away from it and be timid about our own remembrance and light.
Yeah, Sammy pretty much summed it up there. It's pretty straightforward. The glory of my Father or God or Mother or Source is my own. We are one with God. That's our true nature. We are one. We are created perfect, whole. We are created um sinless. We are created as love. We are created as power. We are created as creation itself. And um again, as Sammy said, this is asking us to drop this ego idea of humility and to embrace true humility, which is admitting I am as God created me. I am whole, I am radiant, I am essence, I am one with God. This is about accepting, admitting, and embracing our true nature. So Sammy covered it. So I'm just going to share the prayer that you can use today. But before I do that, I'll give you another little reminder that to not forget to review the theme. Definitely, it's not just about reading it or watching the video or anything like that. Really spend time in meditation with it. Really allow yourself to be shown what's being said behind the words. Let yourself receive your own meaning, your own interpretation, instead of just leaning or relying on the book or the way that Sammy or I interpreted it, spoke about it. And then, of course, the same We're going to use the same pattern of practice that we've been doing. So the 2 longer periods in the morning and evening, and then, of course, hourly and throughout the day. So the prayer you can use for this declaration, for this practice of receiving is, we thank you, Source, for the light that shines forever within us, and we honor it, for it is the gift of your being in us. We are one, united in this light, and one with you, at peace with all creation and with ourselves. And that's all for me.
That's it. Thank you so much, everyone, and we will see you tomorrow.